Good morning. My name is Ikechi Alex. Ikenwa Chuku, my friends call me Ike God. Ike for short. Thank you. Okay, a friend asked me I should show him how to draw Fibonacci on using your phone. So that's what I want to do now. With just a little time, let me show you how to draw Fibonacci very quickly. Okay. In this case, that's when I shrinked it. I'm trying to take it back to any of all these lines. You see the black dotted line. Those black dotted line there are dailies in between intraday, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Market closed on Friday. This is where Monday started. Market came from up to down. So if I want to draw my Fibonacci, I will draw from that up there, up. Where is the up? Let's use here. Okay, this is the up. I'll draw my Fibonacci from here. 100 price came from that point to down. This is where the price ended. Now on the long-term retracement is what I want to check. Then I will still show you how to check on a lower time retracement. Now let's do this. This is how to draw Fibonacci. First of all, you click on the on the chart. As you click, you see a round circle. See, in between M1 and this cross S sign, you have something like a triangle. You click on that shape there. It takes you to instruments I've used, tools I have used already. Then you come to this plus sign. You see the plus sign on the top right hand side. You click on it. Then it will show you the tools you have, a lot of tools. Then you scroll up, look for Fibonacci retracement and click on the Fibonacci retracement you see there. Now you see the Fibonacci retracement has appeared on the top right hand side. Remember, before you draw this, you need to shrink, if possible, shrink your chart. See how I shrinked my chart? I'll show you how to shrink the chart again. I shrinked my chart so that I can view from Monday to Friday. If I increase my chart a little, the candle will be broad, so I may see only Thursday and Friday. I'll still show you how to draw the Fibonacci both on Thursday and Friday and Monday, and even on daily and monthly and weekly. Now let's do this. So you see it on the top right hand side there. By the time I drop it, it's hanging waiting for me to drop. Once I touch the screen, it will drop. Now look at it. I touched, it has dropped. It has disappeared from there. Now when I draw, you will see a small kind of a triangle at the left hand side, where it will show you where to pick and where to drop, because your finger will be blocking your chart, so you will use that to view what you are doing. Now let's go. I'm trying to draw. Okay, I've picked it. It's moving. I can't see the lowest low, but I'm looking at it through the up left small mirror, or can I call it small screen. So you see it there. I dropped it. Good. Now I take the up one. I'm going up now. So I'm still looking at the mirror, although I think I've gotten it here. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, let me pick it up a bit. Let me shift my chart so I can get that point clearly. Okay, look at it now. Beautiful. On the top of the swing high, most recent swing high and the most recent swing low, that's where you drop it. And that's my Fibo. You can see it came from 100. That is 100 here. That is 100 here. That is 100 here. From 100, look at it here. It dropped down to 0. This is where price hit finally. That's the lowest low. Okay, now price hit here and swinged up to 22, 23, and that means we are expecting it. Since it went to 23, it has to retest 0. If it breaks 0, it goes down and come up again and test 0.0 and keep going down that way. Now look at it here. Let me bring it back here so you see what I mean. Let's use when price was at this point. Let's view like we didn't see when price was here. Okay, let's keep it at this level. let's keep it at this level. Okay, like this is where we saw it, a kind of, but nevertheless, I hope you understand what I mean. Okay, you see, price came from here, went to 23, broke 23, went to 38, bounce around 38. Now understand that these lines you are having 100, 61, 50, they are all support and resistance zones. That's what the Fibonacci does, show you the retracement to each of the resistance, you know. Now price hit 38 and dropped down to 0 again and couldn't break the 0. It has to pull back and even pull into shallow retracement, went down to 60, 61. Normally if it had retested this 61 again, it would have broken it and keep going, but it tested it 3 times and didn't succeed. Maybe the 4th time, this is where it exhausted the strength on the 4th time and now rallied down again and went back straight to 0. So now this is the current position. It broke the 0 here and broke it up to 5 times, tested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there was a break down here at 1.30431. so that will be our current position to draw our Fibonacci currently. So we take it back there to that point. So now you see, so price has now dropped here. Price went back again to 23, even broke 23, and let's observe, because it came back bouncing on 23, you know, it didn't get to 38. It stopped halfway and came back to 23 and even broke 23. This is where it is currently below 23. So we're expecting price to retest 0. If it tests 0 and breaks 0, it will keep running down. So let's see how to draw it on the, let's, for instance, that you know, when you touch on that line, that Fibonacci line, you have these 3 dots, 1, 2, 3 appear. That means you can move your Fibonacci from the middle, touch the middle and it move. You can move it to any position you want to drop it. Now I drop it back there again. I can move it. I want to drop it here. I drop my 100 here, although I need to shift my chart so you can see that. So let's take it to daily. Maybe I want to draw on between Thursday and Friday. So I click on it again. That 3 stuff appeared. So I click on the middle and I reduce it. I can reduce the chart, the Fibonacci from 0. I'm reducing it. I reduce it. You see. So I hold it there again and move it down. You can play with it. So I want to make between Thursday and Friday. Look at it. Price went from up to down. Okay. So that's my recent swing high and swing low. That's my recent swing high and swing low. So on my recent swing high and swing low, it shows that price came from 100 down to 0 and rallied up, broke 23, broke 38 and hit on 50. From 50 it turned this way. If it had come again to break 50, it would have been going to 60. If it breaks 60, it will be going here, but it turned here, broke 38, came down to 23. So it's at 23 right now. Within that area, it's a zone, it's a support zone. So if it succeeds in coming down to this point, if it comes down to this point, that means it's going down to 0. But remember, when we are drawing it through the weekly, it showed us that it's gonna come down to 0. So that's how to draw Fibonacci. Let me show you how you can still make this on a higher time frame. Let's take it to D1. Look at my D1. You can see it there now. It's very tiny. So on D1, you see we have a different shape from what I'm viewing. This is my current low and high on the D1. So I draw it down. Okay, I take 0 up. I bring 100 down because price moved from 100 to 0. Okay, price move from low to high, or price coming down from high to low. So let's take it here. This way price ended before it starts, you know, that's the last place the price is. So you see price moved from here. So if we saw it this way, you know, this is your current position. You want to know after here, where is the price going? You bring your 100 from here. You bring your 100 from here, from up to down. That's where price ended before it started moving up again. Or you may say from 100 to here, or to here, or to here. You understand? Okay, so currently this is what we are looking out for. Now price went from 100 to 0 and dropped down to 23. We're expecting it to go back to 0, to retest 0, but if it succeeds, it bounced on 23. Look at it, it bounced on 23. I told my friend this within the week when we were in the market, that this is what the price was going to do. I think at the open market of last week, I told him price will be coming to 23, and look at it, before the end of the week it came to 23. That is it, price came to 20. So if it continues again, if it rallies around here and breaks this 23, it will be testing 38. But from what we are looking at, this is a double bottom, so it bounced at 23. Let's hope it might be at open market, it might be doing this. If it comes here, breaks here, we are seeing it coming to this point. This is where price will be coming if it continues going up. But normally we normally expect it to get down to 38, get down even to 50 before it pulls up again. But if it breaks and breaks 60, that means it's coming back to 100. But if it bounces around here, it bounces here, it might be bouncing here, but once you see it around this area, comes back, price comes back, that means it's getting to 0. Once it hits 0 and breaks 0, once it hits 0 and breaks 0, boom, it's running that way. All right, thank you very much. That's how to draw Fibonacci. It's a 12 minutes video. Just watch, it's for your own good. My next class, I'll show you my results and how to copy my trades. This is what we made within the week. I think, yeah, for last week, this is what we made. A lot of people copied me, made the same results. You see, more profits than loss. How many losses did we have within the week? 1, 2, 3 losses out of, I can't count how many trades we took over the week. So this is a good business. $41 in your current currency is a lot of money. So you can copy my trade. I'll show you how to copy my trade on my next class, and the strategy I use in trading. So when you come up with my broker, easy to copy my trade. You need to open an account with my broker. I'll post a link within this video. If you want to open an account, you can open an account there. You let me know, and I'll link you up with on the platform where you can copy my trade. I'll still take you to the Zulu platform to see people's results and how far they have made along with me within the week. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. If there's any question you want to ask me, please, you can throw the question right into my mail on the YouTube video. You can go to my WhatsApp message, you WhatsApp me, and we can chat from there. All right.